Hi, everybody. It is September 30th, 2019. It is Monday, new week, end of a month, and beginning a new month tomorrow. And I am overland. Um, so I had a good friend yesterday was going through some real tough issues about giving his heart away. And he was so upset because the person that he gave it to um, gave him the impression that it was going to be more than what she said. And then she changed her mind and ended up telling him she was going to go for another person. And so, my message today is for those who are heartbroken and not understanding why things didn't happen with whoever they were interested in or still interested in, but they're not interested in them. And so I just want to share like a few experiences and my insight of getting your heart broken, but also the blessing of it as you're trying to heal from it, and also the comeback. So I've had my heart broken many of a time. I think I put this on my Upo Lofa live or page, and this is how I get through heartache. I let myself, like my best friend always says, feel the feels. I let myself feel whatever I'm feeling right then. And sometimes the heartache is longer because I just can't get over it or over that person. So the pain lasts longer. So I feel the feels first. If it gets really overwhelming, then I turn to prayer, which I should turn to prayer in the first place. But sometimes when you're feeling the feels, you don't want a solution. You just want the result that you want. So, meaning like if you're dating around and you have your eye or heart on one particular person, but they don't have the same feelings for you, when you're on the receiving end of getting your heart broken, you don't always want a solution. So, that's why I say feel the feels, go to prayer. And I think the most effective out of after those two options, the most effective is surrounding yourself with good people, not people that will feed on your like being moody or being heartbroken, but some people that kind of help you forget for a moment. And then when you're ready to receive solutions and results to those solutions, then be around those people. And if they're the same people in one person, that's awesome too, because then you don't have to go to so many people. And so that's how I get through heartache. The beginning stages aren't fun, but the growth that you have from going through heartache is you become stronger mentally, emotionally, and physically, because physically you should be moving around and getting out, not staying in like a woman cave, my woman cave. And yeah, that's probably the best advice when you're going through it, is that you're going to gain attributes that you might not have had before. You're going to have compassion for people that get their heart broken fast or broken frequently. You're going to have charity for people, and charity meaning like charity love, like pure love of Christ is charity. And empathy. Those are like awesome characteristics to gain from going through the process of getting your heart broken. And then at the end of it, a new beginning always comes after a very hard ending. Endings, nobody wants to end anything. Everybody hopes for forever love, forever people, rooted people, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And so just like the advice I gave my friend last night, if you're going through heartbreak, not only relationship heartbreak, but heartbreak because schools ended, jobs ended, callings, if your church gives out callings and that's ended. um, I've found that the best way to get through things is understand that those events and those circumstances aren't your identity. Your identity is that you are a child of God, son and daughter, son or daughter of God. So don't worry, you're going to be happy again. Just get yourself through this process by being humble and going through those steps I mentioned, or finding, if that doesn't help, finding leaders, church leaders, maybe a therapist to get you through. Because if it's a pattern of heartaches that you just keep getting over and over, then there's probably something from maybe your childhood or a bad breakup that's just flown, overflowed into all of these relationships. You find yourself getting your heart broken. And sometimes, if it's not a trigger, it's just life. That's life. You're going to be given heartaches and heartbreaks, but you control how long that's going to last. Meaning, you control whether you're going to find solutions or you're just going to wallow in your pity and heartache. So don't wallow, don't dwell, just move on. Okay? Somebody out there needs you.